My name is Judge, and welcome to the first Arena YouTube Run of 2022. Let's get in there. The meta is Wildpaw Caverns and Demon Hunters. So let's see if we can't take them all down with a nice... Well, should I do Shaman? HS Replay has been like having issues for 2 days or something, so these actually do have a higher win rate than 0%. Particularly Shaman and Rogue. Man, both of these are really fun. What did I do last week? Did I just suck it up and do a Demon Hunter? I say last week. It was like 3 weeks ago. Apologies for the lack of videos in the last couple weeks. I was on a very large Christmas bender. I'm sure you understand. I feel like I need to go and look what I did last time. Oh yeah, right. It was that Owl Rogue. No reconnaissances in that, right? Ugh, come on. In that case, let's definitely, absolutely go Shaman. Maybe just get like 3 Wildpaw Caverns and cruise to 12. That could work. I mean, that's the game plan. Here we go. Avalanche, still disgusting at 6 mana, as we predicted in last video. Let's see the busted cards. Oh, that's a fun one. Menacing Nimbus? Yes, please. Random Elementals? You can just get Wild, or rather, Snowfall Guardians from that. Ice of Protector is good. Maybe we can pick up the 3 mana 3/4 that deals 3 damage to frozen characters. Night Captain is disgusting. Probably just go for a 1-drop. Make sure, picking up a lot of 1s and 2s. I found this meta has been really good against these disgusting Demon Hunters that are playing 1s into the Battle-worn 2 mana 2/2s that summon like a million stats. So just picking up a good amount of early game is good. Oh, Hoot Hoot. Hoot Hoot. I don't mind having 1 owl these days. Not a lot of silences out there, but I guess I'll take the good 2. Ram Commander is great. See, this is one of those picks, right? And this is like, you look at the win rates here, and Jar Dealer is number 1 out of these, and I think it is correct to take the Jar Dealer over the Violet Worm. There's a few big bombs. Proto's 1. Violet Worm's very good, but I feel like it's been more important to start early with Curve and hit those 1s and 2s, so you don't just get trampled by Demon Hunters. So I think I do want JD. Also, Jar Dealer can give you Ivan. Bunker Sergeant's great. Really good quality so far. Mecharoo, solid 1 cost. Hex, yeah. Hex, yeah. I guess that's why you don't need owls in Shaman. Hex is great. Avalanche. Whew. Dwarven Archaeologist versus Murlocs. 2 mana 2/3, River Croc versus Murlocs. This gets bunked. This gets bunked pretty hard. I think I want to take the card that doesn't get bunked. We got the Snowfall. Now we just need that elusive Wildpaw. Show yourself. Trogger Anomaly. Again, like that Arcane Anomaly is good. I guess you just like coin a 3. If you go second, it's good. It's just like when you play Demon Hunters, it just gets hero powered and is kind of awful on 1. Trog, if you go first, play it on 1, stop that coin can be something, but I think we'll take the higher power one here. Close call. Piggyback Imp's a strong 3, and we need 3s rather badly. Probably supposed to be Steel Rager. Bug Collector with the highest win rate. Interesting. I do have a lot of 1s. I do have a lot of small lads. A Ram Commander goes nicely with Mogu Flesh Shaper as well. Herm! Interesting. Intriguing, even. How many 2s do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a lot of Piggyback Imps and the 4 mana 5/1 Death Rattle card out there. Making Ping's pretty good. We do have some 1/1s and a Ram Commander. Maybe I still will go with the 2. We'll find some thick stuff in a second. Golden Scarab gives me Wild Paws. Enough said. This is fine too, but I want this. Kartuts? I guess. I'm not a huge fan of these picks. Kartut to stall until, you know, then you top deck your Snowfall Guardian and you're all good. That's pretty bad. Sure, Goblin it is. More 1s or more 3s? I don't really have a lot of good curve 3s, right? And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 1s already. I think Squire is generally my pick on pick 1, but I think I'll take the 3 here. Glaciate! Oh, that's so nice. Get in my belly! So Glaciate can, of course, discover Abominable Lieutenant, which is banned from being drafted, but not banned from the Discover pool, or the random card pool. So you can actually get it with this card. Really rare card, I think. I don't see a lot of this. I mean, not to mention there's, like, Protos, and even just hitting, like, that 4/8 Elemental that grows. Really, really strong card. Sandstorm Elemental, more AoE, decent. Here's what I need. 2 Wild Paws, 1 more Night Captain. I'm counting on you, deck. Another Mecharoo, sure. I've got the Unbound Elemental and the Trog for Voltaic Burst. That's pretty reasonable. It feels like we're pretty light, though. Maybe just a little card draw is going to go a long way. The thing with that is then I have to totem. I guess it'd be like a late game play where I'm using this. I don't really have any 4s either, so I don't know what we're doing here. Overloading on 3, maybe? Maybe I do want overload cards to kind of help my curve. Let's go Burst. Ice Revenant's great. Tour Guide's very strong too, in my opinion, but don't think we need more 1s here. I think a 4 is going to go a long way. Ooh, Wind Chill, dang it. Oh, Studies, why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? Studies will get you the 5-mana 4/4 Elemental that discovers a spell, and then that will give you Wild Paw Cavern. We've got the Ice Revenant for the Frost, and this deck could definitely use some draw, and it also could use some strategies to ignore opponents' big minions and just go face, because it looks pretty aggressive, pretty light. Probably supposed to be the Wind Chill. These aren't very good. These aren't very good. Just Ascension? Ascension's been better this meta than a lot of other metas, because there really just aren't a lot of taunts out there. Guild Recruiter is not very good in this deck. A lot of really, really small stuff. Right? Only 1/4. The idea is that like it makes your top decks better, but the amount of tempo loss is probably too great. Let's just take the Ascension. This is the best card, probably. Bloodseal Raider always just has a crazy high win rate. I think Razorjaw is probably the best card here. Wondering if we actually need the Blue Hoarder. We have Wind Chill, we have Menacing Nimbus, we've got Golden Scarab. We're gonna need to be aggressive. Maybe just the removal. For some reason, every time I do YouTube recordings, I find things I just don't find, like, for weeks on stream, on Twitch. I haven't drafted a Wild Paw in, like, 10 Shamans on stream, and then, like, immediately on YouTube. This happens every time, man. I gotta record more. Gross card. Gross card. Gross. Disgusting. Argent Squire, yep. Yep. And lastly, oh my goodness, an Ivan? Just a drafted Ivan? I gotta say, this is a pretty intriguing Stormbringer deck. But, I mean, Ivus is just like an absolute god. Card's that insane. This just fills in any turn. Pretty much any turn. Gives us some late game. Like, will we actually have that many minions on 6? It's not like these are just going to sit around and not be traded into or, like, bunked. I mean, Ivus is just too good. It's just too good. Card's excellent. All right, this deck looks pretty good, right? We didn't get any AoE. I mean, not any, like, lightning storms or earthquakes. Sandstorm Elemental. Couple pings. Still seems pretty decent, though. Hard Removal, Glaciate, Wild Paw, Avalanche. Let's do it. Game number 1. Solid deck. Solid list. My body's ready. Oh, my body's ready to high roll the Wild Paw every freaking game. Oh my god. Ugh. It's happened to me so many times, I deserve it. Okay. Gonna be tough to miss curve with this deck, I think. So Druid has roughly a 38% win rate right now. So at 0-0, the odds should be in our favor. Yeah, that start seems fine. Keep AoE against a Druid, I think. I should have mentioned with AoE too, we have the Sandstorm and we have the Bunker Sergeant. That's actually pretty good. I can already hear the noise Wild Paw Caverns, like any sigil makes. The ting, da-dum, da-dum, ting, la, blue. I can hear it in my ears right now. I can hear it and I hate it, but I love it at the same time, you know what I mean? Oh, is that a wild pot? Ugh. Perhaps our opponent got offered the 3 worst classes, chose Druid. The deck was so bad that they said, I don't want to play this, but what I'm going to do is instead of retiring, I'm going to play 3 games and just leave. Well, you'd just concede then, right? So, I don't know. Didn't we get a free win in game number 1 in the last video? They didn't mulligan. Are you there? Could you imagine? 2 weeks in a row? There's no way. They're here. You're trolling me. You're trolling me because you watched the last video. Now this, yeah. Did you see that? Was there? Are they? Did I see something? No. Maybe it'll give me the your opponent left a little earlier than last video. I'm good at the game. What can I say? Two videos in a row. That's actually pretty hilarious. Like that's ridiculous. Going for 2. This deck is sick. Paid actors. People always think I have paid actors, but in reality, I actually just have volunteer actors. I think I paid them. There's a Wild Pot Cavern. There's a Wild Pot Cavern. So I'm looking to play a 2-drop and coin this. Probably no room for you. Yeah, I'll keep this. Worst case, I totem. Best case, I probably play Razor Jaw. Oh my god. And there's Ivan. And there's Ivan. This is looking like a strong start. I'll take a Urgent Squire. I mean, that wouldn't have actually been that good. There's no way I'm coining until, like, turn 3 is coin Wild Paw. Okay. That's a pretty good start, though. Spirit Jailer into Dark Peddler. Now they have an Ivan. That doesn't look as good as this, I don't think. Remove the power. Our 3/4 is coming to this anyway. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Is the Soul Fragment Legendary in right now? Would that be in the same expansion as Spirit Jailer? I guess. Maybe. Probably. Ah, that's the noise. That's the one. Ugh. 4 mana, 9, 12. That freezes. It's pretty good. Overload 0. Not bad.
Pay attention, class.
I feel ashamed of myself. Alright, let the stats pour in. Let the stats pour in. Oh my god. Please stop. 2 is enough. 2 is enough. 4 mana, 6, 8 is enough, man. You know?
Who is next on the chopping block?
F. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's not as good as our Wild Paw Cavern, but it's really, really strong. Gives them a chance to compete in tempo, at least, a little bit. Okay, who's next on the chopping block? It would have been great if I had my Night Captain. Oh, oof. How to play the video game here. Is it worth sandstorming? I could be playing Ibis next turn, right? Okay, let's see. 3 keywords. So you never really want to play it on 5. If you play it on 6, you're a 5/5. That's pretty good. So maybe don't overload. I could do this, I guess, too, though. Would that be worth it? Come into what? Figure it out, taunt this. That's actually not too bad. Let's do that. Boop, boop. And now we can do that. And feels like this goes face. Mushroom Power? Mushroom Power. Mushroom Power. It's like if they have another Night Captain, they can always just bump in anyway. Who's next on the chopping block? Right there, Chief. Sorry, so many stats. I'm never gonna get over Wild Paw Cavern. Will it be nerfed ever, do you think? I don't know. It's not causing... Is it causing complete havoc in... rude. In Constructed? If they have a ping here, like, good for them. They come back. It's Ibis next up. Wow. 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 And I'm at 13. Holy crap, man. Chief. I played a Wild Paw on 3. Would you just be dead already? Okay, saving this. Probably having to make this trade. Play a taunt. Make them... I mean, Temple Berserker is not going to be better than this against that Mecharoo. And now we hope that Ivis is good enough to win this. Nice Hellfire. You know what? It's kind of nice to see a Wild Paw get so hit by Hellfire so hard. A nice classic Hellfire. Could go for Scarab into some sort of 4 here. Oh my good heavens. Okay. That's pretty good, dude. Wow. Oh my god. That's insane. Snip Snap is a very, very strong legendary. What do I do against that? They played around the Hex. Played around the Hex. I could just slam this into one of these, but I don't know. Is that the play? It feels like we can get away with one more turn that's not that. Let's see what's in here. Mushroom Power our own face. Seems okay. This is gonna get ruined. Unless I play like I could go 2-1-1 here. If they have Bunker Sergeant, this gets buffed at least. Let's see what's in here. Like I can heal my face later. That's not very good. Until I get my Wind Chill, that is. Alright, let's hope they don't have more AoE. Good old Snip Snap. Tap. Nothing to Brittle Bone, so they're just looking for stuff. Top deck? Sure, okay. That just means their stuff is either huge or reactive, and they're not nervous about this board yet, maybe? What is this? What is this? Oh, nice. Ooh, nice. Look at that board. Look at that board. That's a pretty good top deck. Seems like a decent time to play that. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. And this. Yeah, I mean...
The cold can't stop me.
The cold can't stop me. Can't wait to play Glaciate, too. 1 Glaciate, 1 Snowfall Guardian, 1 Wild Paw. That's pretty nice. It's pretty good. Whoa! 10 to the dome! Good heavens. Drafted Rift Cleaver. What a life that is. Are we gonna die? If they have a Pit Croc in hand, I don't think...
Home is worth a wagon.
They're trading, so they probably do not. Ivan into this. We're still gonna be able to trade into the 3-1, right? Oh, come on. Come on. That's the worst. Oh, that's the worst. Give me a break. I'm not going to attack with this because I don't know yet. I might... Like, this... I could go face with it now and just leave this, but if they have hard removal, I might want to do, like, this play here. Oh, they heal. That means they... That's actually... I mean, that's huge. Kind of excited about that because, like, this seems so cheap. Right? So they actually, like, top deck that. Perfect. Oh, come on. What is with these top decks, man? This is insane. Unbelievable. It's frustrating. Okay. I could do this. Just a little bit of this first. People used to concede back in my day, you know? People used to concede when I did that. Little Bunk, little Ivan. Not horrible. This probably goes face, I want to say. Listen to here. So this is the meta, right? We talked about this. It's Shaman, it's Freeze Shaman Shenanigans, and then Demon Hunters, which I think Freeze Shaman generally actually is like one of the only counters to the aggro Demon Hunters right now. But man, oh, does it feel greasy. Got a Hex for that. and it's Good Night Jim Kite. Pretty good stuff from our opponent. I mean, contending that well against a turn 3 Wild Paw is very difficult to do. Hellfire was great, Night Captain was great, but this card is, in my opinion, the biggest problem card in Arena. I would rather see this card removed than Ysera, no joke. No joke, I would rather see this card removed than over Ysera. It's common, it just doesn't allow your opponent to continue playing the game, and it just wins games on its own. Sometimes, right? I don't know. It's just an obscene card. 2-0. Poor Warlock. I wish nothing but the best for them in the coming harvest. The next thing I'm going to be disgusted by in this deck is when we play Glaciate and someone gets in our belly. I'll probably, have something to say there too. Mighty Beast Rogue. Rogue is a super fun class right now if you hit the fun stuff. There's common fun stuff to hit. Reconnaissance and Wand Thief are pretty common. You can get some double agents. Alright, Trog, you're in, buddy. Okay. Trog into Sandstorm?
Happy Feast of Winter.
I mean, I'll play the Trog. Happy Feast of Wintervale.
Happy Feast of Wintervale.
I probably won't play the Sandstorm, but we have it. That way we have it. Coins a Murloc? Well, okay, well, that is a Murloc. It's not the Murloc I meant, though. Oh, good heavens. That's pretty cool. Give that a freeze? I'm on board. Oh, that is just greasy. We'll play this first. Next turn is probably going to be this. And then we can play... Those are both 1, right? And then we can play Berserker on 4. Whoa! The egg counter. Well played. Well played. Oh, so close. So close. So I could just let them have this. Right? They get this. Say goodbye to the Trog, whatever. And then we can come into... If we overload 2 then, we can play these 2 on 5. I think that's probably fine. We just play this, go face. They're nervous about overload stuff, but inevitably they make this trade. Then the Sandstorm looks good. The Voltaic Burst helps the Sandstorm. Maybe they'll go face. Maybe they won't attack this because they're like, they don't have overload. They would have played it for sure, right? Got ourselves an egg gamer over here. Wonder if they've got some mushroom power. Do you know what a really good combo with egg is right now? Is Bloodguard. Super good if you're an egg gamer. Does that mean the 3-2's coming into the 3-3, or what are we doing here? Yeah, because you don't want me to overload and then to make that value trade. That's pretty strong. Night Captain's amazing. Makes me not want to overload. So let's just fill the board with 1 attack thing so that Night Captain can hit that 2-3 next. And new hero power or just a totem? I think I'll get a totem first. Keep it on curve. Strength totem would be something. Sure. We'll figure you out later, Sir Finley. We'll get get a hunter hero power once we're, smorking enough. Or a warlock hero power would be really good in this deck.
The will of the Forsaken is
Okay, Big Chungus. Big Lord, really good card. Probably worth the triple trade, honestly. Just to protect our Night Captain. Who's next on the chopping block? They might dagger, which would slow them down tempo-wise on the board. They might make this value trade, which plays into Sandstorm. Yeah, the more I'm looking at this hand, the more I'm thinking we need a Warlock hero power.
Give us the money.
Give us the money. Nice card. Love that. Love that. That comes into the 3-1, 2 to the dome. We'll take Burst, takes care of the 3-2, and we'll just top deck a nice 6. Why not? And change of plans.
Can't stop me.
Okay. If they have hard removal, it's always coming on the 2-10. Assassinate something, and then if they want to trade this, they can do it on their own. I think this goes face. I think that goes to the dome. If they have mushroom power, they're gonna buff the egg and the 3/2 anyway. I guess they could trade the 3/2 first and then buff both, but they're always getting 2 targets. Assassinat? Coercion? What do we gotta do?
Each scar, a foe.
That's a pretty convenient minion to get from from Bizarre Mugger, but we got the counter in the Sandstorm, so no problem.
Right now.
Tracking their movements. Alright, can't kill the 3/2. But I don't think that's gonna matter so much. We're probably playing this and this just to make sure we're shipping Dome and dealing with the 2/2. Although they're frozen anyway, so we don't actually need to deal with this. Now actually, maybe we're far enough ahead now that we can take Hunter. Let's start with this. Sorry, totems. Kick. Yep, life tap. Yep. And will we tap now? Probably. Because I don't need to kill this. Do all 3. If I Sandstorm this into the 2. Give a 3/1, a 2/1. And maybe I just tap when I'm completely out of steam. Do this. Do this. Do this. Bonk that. Bonk that. Ship Dome. Ship Dome. Looking good. Sweet. 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 Knight Captain was so huge this game, taking away a 4-minute 6/6 so efficiently. I don't think that's gonna cut it. I don't believe that's gonna cut it. I think they will need more than that. Bunk me? Can they live if they bunk me? Nice. I love a good old drafted Shadow Step. Cool. Egg has been popped. We officially have an egg gamer. This deck seems rude, doesn't it? I think, I don't know. Who knows what's going to happen? Who knows who we're going to run into? But so far, this deck seems rude. It forced one person to just look at Shaman and leave entirely. And the next few games, just rude stuff. Rude stuff. Rude stuff. Let's see how rude will be in the next one. Going for 4 wins. Going for 4 wins. This is going to be the one. Get in my belly. This is going to be the Glaciate game. No Wild Paw. No Wild Paw this game. It's all Glaciate. Things are going to look dire, and then it's going to be get in my belly. There it is. I'm going to keep it. I don't even care. I called it. I'm going to keep it, man. Will I be punished horribly? Maybe. Should I toss it?
My elements.
Get in my belly. I'm going to do this. I've got a really, really good feeling about this right here. I don't need a Sandstorm. Paladin? Paladin never goes wide, right? Look at that. Couple of 1s. Perfect. Perfect. Start with the... you could start with the JD with the idea that you're going double 1s the following turn. Welcome back, Sandstorm. But I think you just start with tempo. Probably now coin the Elemental and have an idea to come into these 2. Yeah. And we even have another 3 to follow if we don't want to do these 2. Or we can do 3/1 from JD on 4. Seems good. We might play the Sandstorm anyway, but they're probably always making that bump, and if they're not, we just don't want to risk a buff there, right? Okay. Higher power? Higher power? Seems good. What kind of Paladin at 3/0? Hero powers on 2, and then hero powers on 3. A losing one? Or... What? One with a quality bunker sergeant? One with a quality bunker sergeant? Maybe? You're freaking me out. You're freaking me out. I said 3/1 on 4 as if I wasn't going to be overloaded. You could tell I knew. I was like 3 and 1? Yeah, overloaded stuff, right? Is this actually going to be better? Coming into turn 5, I could do a 4 and a 1. So I probably do this far ahead in tempo. Okay. Okay, does this cost less than every minute in my deck? A minion in my deck? No, it doesn't. Okay. Elise Starseeker. Shuffle the map to literally make your deck worse. Probably just take a BGH. And then we can go like this, get bunked. Maybe play slightly around bunk by doing this instead. And shipping that to the dome, that seems reasonable. That seems reasonable. So much for my 4 and 1 play. What the heck? What the heck is that? Bug Collector looking clutch here. They just have, like, what do they have? Their late game is going to be busted, right? Like, we're looking at Brass Wings and Templar Captains? Templar Knights? Templar Knights? Templar Knights? Templar Commanders? Templar Privates? I think we will do this and that. That seems good. So just beat him before turn 8, or just like get in my belly, right? Get in my belly. Oh my god, get in my freaking belly. You there. Get in my belly. This instant. Oh my god, dude. Get in there. Oh, you hate to see it. Oh. Ugh. No. No. Shrink Ray, nice. Shrink Ray bunk? Nice, cool. Whoa, holy shit! Into Brasswing? Oh my god. What is that? Get in my belly. They're gonna Brasswing me. If I could, I need a taunt. I need a taunt in case that's the 8/8 rush. Protect this, right? I need to do this. What are we doing here? This is beautiful. This is gonna die for sure, right? Oh my god, we're gonna lose this game. Here it comes, Brasswing. That they drew on the same turn as Shrink Ray from Vitality Surge. You hero power 3 turns in a row, 2, 3, 4. You got a Brasswing, right? At least you got a bunk. It was the captain, damn, it was the captain. Which we did a very good job of blocking here. Heck. That's too bad. That's a real shame. Okay, well, probably gonna be night captaining. Like, we have the BGH too, which is just a tad unnecessary with this. Let's see what's in here. Cool. I mean, we've got that for the second half of the Joey bot, I guess. Could be something. Do this. Night Captain. And we'll just mix in a hero power. And then that can get in our belly. Oh, get in my belly. Imagine if that was a Brasswing, though, instead of a Templar Captain. Looking for an answer. Giving up slowly. Oh, Shrink Ray Consec. Was that Consec just recently drawn? Couldn't get the Consec. Yeah, it must have been, right? Obviously it was. Right? Like, they would never in a million years not play Consecration on the last board and play Templar Captain, right? That must have been just drawn. Surely. Definitely. I'm actually gonna check and make sure, because it's bothering me. Okay, yeah, of course. It was one of the cards from Potion. Right, true, of course. Oh, God, I mean, you gotta give the opponent a little bit of respect. Of course. Thank goodness. Okay, going 4-5, a really good start. We've done many a rude thing. Literally, we've done it all. We've done the trifecta, the Wild Paw rude thing, we've done the Glaciate rude thing, and we've done the Avalanche rude thing. I mean, what else can we do? Alright, what do we got? A couple of 3s and a little 1. Oh, Shaman v Shaman. That's what, now we start playing the other rude players, right? And now it's who draws their rude card first. Going first, okay. I think I'll toss one of the 3s. Piggyback Hip is good, but I just have been bunked a little too often. I'll keep the other good 3. Play that on, I don't know, when do we play that? I need a 2. I need a 2. I need a 2. Ram Commander, get in here. Ram Commander, I summon thee. Okay. Alright, sure. Get in there. Get in there. It's not a Demon Hunter. 2-1 is fine. Go get him. We top deck, I want to say Wind Chill. Okay, coining a Wand Maker, coining a 2-2 into our 2-1. Now, nice. Wand Maker is insane in Shaman. There are nothing but complete top tier 1-cost spells. What did I say when we drafted that card, man? What did I say when we drafted that card? That is a Snowfall Guardian every time. They kind of showed us they don't have pings, and this can't get bunked right now. So let's actually do this. Right? It's better to play this on an empty board, so you don't just get bunked. Oh no. Where's my bunk? Where's my bunk? That's very rude. That's bad. Okay. 2 1-1s coming into that? Oh, how dare you. Bunker Sergeant, Sandstorm Ellie. This is such a risky card. It's a good card, but it's a risky one in this meta with all the 1 damage AoE. If I play this, it hits 3 things. Probably has Rush, but I don't think that's good enough. I think you just got to accept that you've been destroyed by Microtech and do this and this. And get rid of that minion so you don't get 2 1-1s coming into it, I guess. Save your 3-4 a little bit. Top deck a Knight Captain probably and get it perfectly. They never have the cheating card. Nice. Alright, not bad. Not too shabby for them. Pretty good hits. Like, you know, obviously they're looking for the 4-1, but they don't really need to hit it when they have these 1-1s. Give us a freeze, and that's a pretty low impact turn, especially compared to a 4-mana 9/12. Infested Goblin? Yeah, okay. I think that's technically better. This can be a turn 7, maybe.
Get these off of me.
Cool. Gets Knight Captained. 3/3 gets Knight Captained, and then we cry. I cry. I definitely cry if that happens. Ibis comes in as a 5/5 with the 1/1 clear. Okay, pretty strong. Okay. Cool. So now there's 1/1s for days. Oh man, for a potential big Lord Snowfall Guardian. What's in here? Get in my belly, dude. Get in my freaking belly. I really don't like that you can get this through discoveries and random effects. I don't. If it's banned, I think it should be banned. Are they gonna... They're looking desperately for an answer, because if they don't find one, what can they ever do here, right? They play a couple taunts. Yeah. Looking for something, stalling for something. Hearthstone gives me a bunker. No, I don't want a bunker. I don't want a bunker. I don't want a bunker. Why would I want a bunker? Let's play this. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. I thought we were done being rude. I really did. I thought, okay, you know what? The first 2 games were obviously high roll, rude stuff. Surely we're done now. They can still win if they have, like, 3 Snowfall Guardians, right? That card can just steal any game if they have enough of them, so there's hope. Still have a Snowfall Guardian and an Ibis in our hand, and a Knight Captain. Oof. Oh boy. Gaskin. Do you have the rude Shaman cards? What if they glaciate? They glaciate? Huh. Pretty good, but I could always just have this be in my belly, right? And they eat our, you know, lieutenant, is what I was gonna say. Like, we just let this come into our belly. And then what? Do you ever just tempo an Ibis? Like, what are they gonna do if you do that? Okay, so this has 7, so let's see. It hits with 7 buffs. It hits the keywords 3 times, meaning you're getting +8/+8. So Earthquake doesn't touch this either. You have 2 hex targets. Like, what do you do if I do that? And we, oh my god, and we still have 2 freaking one of these coming in. Holy. It's Deathwing. Like, your AoE can't touch it. It's Deathwing, and we're not even close, right? Oh my. Hey, their minions are buffed, though. So that's good. Here they come? Yeah, I was gonna say, here come the Snowfall Guardians, right? Now, if they have multiple of these, they actually still... I think they need 3. If they have... This just... Get in my belly! Oh my god, get in my belly. Oh. Get in my belly, dude. Nice! Okay, so now we don't play this, right? We wait until they play another one, and then we make sure we play this. Another Wild Paw, good. Meaning we probably don't really want to be playing too much here. We eat this. There's not really a need for any more... There's actually... You definitely don't want any more stats here. You just do nothing. And this is why... This is a great example of why I really don't like this card. Where it just causes the play to be do nothing, do nothing, do nothing. Like, that's boring, and I don't like it. So now they play another one. That gets into our belly. And then after they play theirs, we play Snowfall, and that gets into our belly. And then they Deathwing, and they've made it. And if they do that, then good on them. They actually still might lose, though, to Wild Paw. This might not actually get into our belly. But it'll get into our belly next turn. Now we don't lose any attacks for this. I honestly don't even need to play it. I got a Hex now. It just gets into, like, I could just Night Captain this, and that gets into my belly. Like, I don't even need to play this. I hold this. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, we'll just do this.
Who is next on the chopping block?
It's not like I need this to be a 6/6 right now, you know? Oh, the Ancient one. Look at that, the Ancient one. Good. Do you have another Snowfall? Now I think they're gonna need like 4 Snowfalls, or like, actually, like 12. Or, I don't even know if they can. They like we just keep eating them. We just keep eating them for breakfast. Okay, they don't have Deathwing. I mean, we just hex the Deathwing and play Wild Paw, even if they do. I'm sorry, Gaskin. That was a rough one, man. That was a rough one. Oof. And the Glacial was top decked on 6 to make it even more rude. Yeesh. Surely this luck will end, and we'll find a loss soon, right? Someone will take us out here. We're not gonna draw any of the busted cards, and we're gonna get smoked by a Demon Hunter, right? I think that game also kind of showed why Lieutenant was banned from the arena, right? As it just literally stopped every single play from the opponent. I think Snowfall Guardian's probably good enough to keep, even though it's our most expensive card. What? Oh my god, a 5/0 Druid? We're done. We're screwed, surely. That's horrifying. A 1 and a 2, I keep this, especially against a Druid. 5/0 Druid? What's your story? Just aggression? High roll the crap out of your draft? Raven Idol's fun. Pretty quick pick there. Alright, with the help of Ram Commander, we have a really good curve. Like, this is why we were able to keep this. One, I probably always keep it with the coin anyway, but... with the Ram Commander, we just have really versatile turns where we can fill in curve with 1/1s. Okay. You gotta bunk me, right? Hero power, Raven Idol on 1, hero power on 2. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I don't think I care much about... I mean, come on. I mean, come on. Even a high roll Druid, like, gets destroyed by this, right? And we still have the Snowfall? I lied. We weren't done being rude. You gotta feel bad doing this to somebody who picks Druid, right? That's a nice card. That's a super nice card. Very cool. Okay, just stats and whatnot. Definitely making that trade. Probably just doing this. And mixing in a totem seems okay. Taunt is definitely got to be pretty annoying for them here. 4/4 doesn't get to make a nice value trade. Even if it does make that value trade, it's frozen, and we're getting another 3/4 for reasons. Oh! Aw. I got excited. I got really excited there. Oaken Summons. They picked that instantly, right? That was discovered? Why are they at 5-0? Why are you at 5-0? Maybe they're not at 5-0. Maybe they have Ysera, and people have just played slow. That doesn't seem likely. I don't know. Okay. Might as well kill that. Try to use this. I think I'll use this. Bunker Sergeant's always a thing. I'll use this. And then we can probably just wind chill, because I kind of want to find a different play here. I don't think we're going to really need the freeze after this. Ibis? I don't think that's the play. Oh boy. Okay. Probably just kill this anyway. It was just a 1-mana draw card, which is fine. Definitely going to mix in a hero power. And Mecharoo and chill. Nice. Like, these last few turns have been so slow, but it just doesn't matter because our 4-cost card was so busted, right? Although, admittedly, these turns have not been as slow as a 4-mana 1/1 from our opponent. I can understand why they'd play Oaken Summons there. Like, with the state of this game, you kind of need to take extreme chances as this druid, right? It's like you're getting beaten by so much, so maybe you just absolutely need to draw, like, your biggest 4 from Oaken Summons. Oh, no, what? Oh, God, that's not very good. What are we doing here? Okay.
Nicole can't stop me, neither can you.
Doesn't seem like there's a reason to pop this open when I've got 2 battle rams. So let's just get our healing on both of these. Getting into the late game, we're getting dangerously close to 9. If Ysera is the reason that they're at 5-0 here, we're getting dangerously close here. Better probably slam this Snowfall
The will of the Forsaken is unbreakable.
after a trade. Nice. Pretty sweet brew. Wait. Yeah, okay. Pretty sweet brew. Getting my belly? Good heavens. Ibis is also insane. Could just get rid of one of these in theory. I play a 1. I guess I do 1 and Glaciate then. So I would do this. Give that a bonk. Give that a bonk.
Got cold feet.
Trade over here. Get my belly. What? Guess that's okay. And I should probably freeze this. Seems good. Seems good. Here comes the, what, Defender of Argus? Like, the 6/3 is actually in an awkward position for that. We Ibis into it anyway. I think really the only card I can think of that actually can beat us here is Ysera, and that's can. I feel like we still are in a position where we can beat all the Ysera cards here. Like, very much so. Claw Fury Adept's a really good card. Like, they've got some good stuff here. I like the 2 Iron Deep Trogs. That's pretty funny. I wonder if they've been, like, going first and kind of just, like, really getting tempo with those. A little luckily. Okay. You here. You here. Like, what do? Dream my Ivan with Ysera? Come on. You get your healing value, and this poor druid. Can I see it? I dream and the world trembles. Wait, it doesn't even say that anymore, does it? What does it say? Does it say I dream and the world trembles? That's the old one.
Behold the might of Stormwind.
It certainly doesn't say behold the might of Stormwind. That I know. I think it's conceived, yeah. Yeah. Good for our opponent for getting to this record with what's going on here and the fact that they're a druid. Pretty good. Unfortunately, we played a Wild Paw Cavern on turn 3 again. Is that 6? Is that 5? What are we going for here? Deck Tracker? Deck Tracker! What are we doing here? 6-0, yeah. Going for 7. Going for Infinite. Now, normally Knight Captain is one I consider keeping 2 because it's so strong. Now we get a 6-0 Priest? Okay, come on. That's gonna do it. That surely will do it. They Psionic Probe immediately. Grab my Wild Paw. Don't think going first with this deck I keep a Knight Captain. If I went second, I'd consider it. But I don't think we do it going first. Full mulligan on the opponent's end. Wrong 4-cost spell. Higher attack? Is that even necessary when I'm going to be taking out... Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. They play a 2-3. If they want to coin a 2-3 or whatever, we just play this. The punish is Bug Collector, right? Don't collect any bugs, please. Okay, well... If we're gonna get bunked... What's the play? Probably just supposed to play the Mecharoo here. Attempting to hero power if you're just gonna play 1 mana. If they bunk me, I'll be sad, but at least we can have the option to remove it.
Welcome to the exhibit.
Welcome to the exhibit. You're welcoming me to the exhibit? What turn is this? Holding onto the coin and not coining 3s? Just playing a 2-mana 1-2? Very fun card. Usually not a card you want to play onto. You want to start with tempo, get your value later, but Priest sometimes doesn't listen to the rules and just does its own thing. You have a Psychic Scream, you can do whatever you want, right? Alright, you gonna give me the good card? I mean, those are good cards. What's the better card, a Korak or Tower Sergeant? With the risk of being, I mean, turn 3, turn 4... we always have this consistent 4 anyway. This is a more high roll card. This is probably a more consistent card. 4-mana 6/6 is really good. Let's give this a go for fun. Let's give that a go for fun. Remove this so it doesn't make value trades. And we'll see what they put down. If it's something with like 2 attack, they could be coining a Knight Captain on this. Let's see if we're rewarded. We get 1 more Korak and we're rewarded. If they put... Okay, they're coining, so no Knight Captain. Sure. Sure, now that fish will help deal with this, but I think we'll try to get it awkwardly on the board ASAP here. Keep our eye... Like, we'll try to remember they have another fish, but 4-mana deal 4 is not a ton of tempo anyway. What do you got? D-Rattle? They're hovering. They're hovering. I see you. I see you hovering. Fish comes into the 1-1. I mean, we're probably just going to Red Gill that. Protect this a little more. Play around Bunk. We top deck something nice to go with it. Okay. This has definitely been the game we've drawn the worst, right? We haven't drawn one of our crippling game-winning cards yet.
With every strike, we will strike back harder.
I'd say that's good enough to Hex. I'd say that's good enough to Hex. Could mix in a Hero Power. Our deck is pretty light. I don't know. Against a Priest, probably should just go all in here. This. Question is, do we want to Hex it first or second? They have stuff like Bless. They have Power Infusion, so I should probably just Hex it first. Try to deal as much base damage as possible here. Top deck either what? Snowfall Guardian, Wind Chill would be a really nice top deck here. Maybe both? Maybe both?
Don't keep your
Uh-oh.
thoughts to yourself.
We're scared of that. We don't like that. We got some good cards in the deck. Don't do it. They hover. They hovered. What does that mean? It's a confusing card. It's Glaciate. It's something that does something interesting. Whoa. Okay, that's pretty large. And sure, I guess that's okay. Let's see what's in here. Not bad. Is it? Do I want it right now though? Could mix in a hero power. If I'm trading and I do like this dies. I play both of these. They play a bunker. I don't really have too many options here. I hate how much I would have to trade here. And also, like, we have Bunker Sergeant and Sandstorm Elemental on the deck for them to get their kill on Korak. Odds are this would be dying if I do that. Doesn't seem like I have too much of a choice, though. Boop, bop, boop, boop, and boop. Let's see if they bunk me. Don't bunk me. Don't bunk me. Don't do it. I need this board to live. I need to go face with it. I'm out of cards. They're just going to Psychic Scream me, and then I'm going to be like, well, fuck. And we lose, you know? D-Wing? What are we doing here, buddy?
A place to hide.
Oh. Not Sandstorm Elemental, surely. Yeesh. That's not very good. That's not a very good turn. Let's see what they have first.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Healing Totem? Hello? Is that worth toteming for right now? If I play the Nimbus, like, I'm gonna get Korak back right here. And then I will only have room for two things. I don't know that it is with the 4-2 on board. I think I still just do this and see what it is.
Before the storm.
Neat. Okay. Still probably just a hero power? Nice. And we get our nice value from Korak there and chip a dome. And I can't imagine, unless they were trying to like bait out a better Psychic Scream, thinking they'll just win with 10 health, which is possible. Feels like, I don't know. What are you doing on turn 8 here? Did you bait my, I don't know, small lads? I mean, I didn't play much there. Look at how, like, little late game we've drawn. We've drawn nothing over 4. I mean, we don't have a ton of cards over 4, to be fair. What are we doing? Screaming? Oh! I don't think that's gonna win you the game. So I don't have it. Yeah. Oh yeah, true. I forgot that was nerfed. I haven't seen this played nerfed yet. Replace your hand with a copy of your opponent till the end of the turn. Yeah, I don't have it. Well played. Tough one. That didn't seem like the greatest stuff coming in from that priest. Wasteland Assassin was your best turn there. I kind of wish that the Mind Render wasn't nerfed so I could actually see what the heck they had there. Hey, Infinite Run. Nice. Back on track after I guess a little bit of a rough run last week, but I mean, that run was fine. 7-0, going at 4-8. Show me this game. I think it's going to be the Wild Paw again on 3. Another time. Just being even more rude than ever. Maybe it'll be a combo. Maybe it'll be a... yeah, there it is. Yeah, I had a strong feeling that's what would happen. Situation, lol. I forgot we even had a Shield Master in this deck. So Nimbus or Bug Collector on 2, coin into Wild Paw, and toss the Senjin because it's actually just no good. Like it's a 4. Maybe I should have kept it, but it's just one of my worst cards in the deck. I feel like we can do better. Even with like we get Piggyback, we get a 1-drop, we're fine, right? That's making me think Bug Collector over here. Do you think they'll go face? We're at 7-0. Do you think they'll go face? They might go face because Bunker Sergeant exists. And then we get to BC. Damn. I don't blame them here. Because Bunker Sergeant exists, I think it makes sense to push this damage. And we just clear board. We just clear board, all good. Their 1-1 comes to ours. They play a 3. And then it's Boop Bop into maybe Boop Bop. And then Hex. That's a nice card. Wand Thief. Buy wand, get wand free?
Mind if I roll need?
Sure, little loot hoarder. This seems like maybe another... I mean, Worgen Infiltrator and First Day of School are really good, but loot hoarder this early? Kinda makes me think that they might have... Like, their strength might be in their late game again. Same as last Pally. Turn 3 Wild Paw. Is that the third? I think that's the third time we've done this. It's not unbeatable. That's a really good counter. That's a really good counter to it. Unfortunately, our Voltaic Burst does a number against that 4-2. And now is the time to overload, because we want to play this on 6. So we'll go... Huh. If we're overloaded this turn... Piggyback doesn't look super good against the 1-2. So maybe the play is... Still Piggy? Is it still Piggy? Piggy, Voltaic. I guess if we do Nimbus, Voltaic, we can look to make that trade and then come in with Piggy, Mecharoo on 5. Maybe that's the way to go. See what's in here.
The calm before the storm.
Sure, that's always an option for next turn too. Which means... I guess we always just... Do we just play this then? That comes in here. I guess we do. We might play this next. They make a value trade. We can make a value trade right back in theory. Seems good. I did say it was going to be a combo, right? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, I love that a lot. Nice one. Glowstone Technician into 5 minions. Very cool. I hope they all get into my belly. What I was going to say is, like I said, it was going to be a combo. Rudeness. And we do get the Wild Paw, and we do get the Glaciate, so you just know they're going to get into my belly. They play a big bunk. If they play a big bunk, I'll be sad. Do I play... If they play a big bunk... Eh. Then that'll suck. Could have maybe considered bumping there. Maybe I should have bumped the 1-1 in, actually. They bunk and go for this trade. I probably should have bumped the 1-1 in there, but... I mean, who needs to make the right play when you've got Wild Paw Cavern and Glaciate? Alright. Who's getting in my belly? Maybe that's why they played the Loot Hoarder. Maybe they had better curve, but they were like, I'm just going to get as much glowstone in it as possible. Imagine something like Hold the Bridge right now. Wait, not Hold the Bridge. Bunker Bridge? Baldar Bridge. There it is. Found it. That's very curious. They play that top deck when they can't even play a 4? When they have buffed lads? The amount of time they're taking makes me think that I'm not getting bunked. Cool. Ah, interesting. Really hefty lads over there? Alright, who's getting in my belly? Get in there. Oh boy. Do I want to keep the Divine Shield on this? Do this. Do this and this. Ship that dome and get in my freaking belly. Oh my god, nice stat line. Come on now. Turn 3 Wild Paw, turn 6 get in my belly. What is that? Okay, remains frozen. Senjin's not a bad draw here. Maybe I'll make a value trade here. I'll remove this and just take the 50-50. Go for the Senjin. We'll go for the double taunts. So that, again, if they do play the Knight Captain, Templar Captain, if they play the Templar Captain, they remove the Senjin, they trade off over here, and we're still able to have them get into our belly. Or we just hex the, either way. Actually, maybe should I do this? Should I do this? Nah, come on, let's ship dome. Hit the wrong target. And what am I saying? One of these was in the belly anyway, so they can't kill both. I forgot about how much was going to be into my belly. Templar? Surely not. 10-10 Templar? Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. No. Was it good to hold the bridge on that loot hoarder?
The victory is yours.
Yeah. Okay. 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 Good stuff. 8-0. Going for 9. I mean, these are the games, and now we start playing mirror matches where they happen to draw their wild paw and we don't, and we lose that way, right? We're getting to that point, surely. Surely. Going for 9. What do we got? Oh my god, a wild paw cavern and a snowfall guardian. I can't keep both. Too hefty. Too hefty. We gotta go for some lighter stuff now. This goes for sure. The question is, do I keep the piggyback imp? But I've got all these 1s and 2s. I think I'm going to. Let's see if we're rewarded with some nice early stuff here. Nope, nope, nope. Really? Really? Come on, Mekaru. You got me, right? You got me, right, Mekaru? The good news is you can usually skip like the first 2 or 3 turns, and this still gets you ahead. Second Warlock. Gotta be careful of Hollow Abomination against these guys, especially at high winds. Top deck me. A Temple Berserker. Huh? T-Berserker?
It's still good.
Cool. Welcome back, Snowfall Guardian. We toss a 6 and then we immediately get 2 6s again? Stop copying me. Okay. That makes this very bad. Seems like either we just bunk this. Bunk is best for tempo, and we just need to just take as much as we can here. You could just play this too. I think it's going to be better to just bunk. It gives them, like, they can always play Stop Copying Me if they want. I mean, if they could double trade play Stop Copying Me, we're not too concerned about that, right? Oh, that's very good. Don't think it's going to stop me from playing this, but very, very strong. They're going to get an extra 2/2 there. And they can't Mushroom Power. Let them double trade. If they want to play 2 1/1s to make this happen, or if they want to trade over here, I think I'm definitely okay with that. We're just going to do exactly that anyway, so we made the right call. And now what? Whoa, hey, Spirit Bomb? Spirit? Don't do it. That's really good if you do that. Please don't. I'd prefer it if you didn't do that. If you could kindly... Soul Fear and a 1/1. Oh, Raise Dead for more merchant action? More Ram Command action? It's not too shabby. This is just going to be garbage forever. And we can't really stop this from being excellent. Which is tough. Definitely don't want to be overloading here. So what the heck do we do? Give him this. The problem with this play is we're gonna set it up so we want to play the Sandstorm. I wonder if maybe we play the Snowfall. Snowfall could come down on 7 maybe. Just do, honestly, this and this. Really tough stuff from the opponent here. All those Ram commands are really, really strong. And at 8-0, you assume they have hard removal too, so this might just not be enough. Tough game. Good stuff. Yeah, Ram and Bump. Very, very strong. Let's see if they make the value trade with the 2/2 as well. Could always just play, depending on how wide they go, we could play the Snowfall first and then the Elemental. Still one more of these? Good God, man. That's pretty wide. Hard removal. Hard removal. You got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 mana 9/9 is decent. Other than that, what are we doing? Playing Sandstorm and some 1/1s? I don't know. Seems like it may be time for the big 6-mana 9/9. Pretty good stat line. Avalanche. Avalanche. Oh, this board's sickening. I hope they like, what, siphon this? What are they gonna do? They're gonna do some root stuff, right? Come on. Dragon! That could win them the game. We can't play Sandstorm alongside Icehoof here. And a Thresher. Okay. Okay. Maybe gotta be respecting that Thresher. Tough stuff here. That is a wide board. Is that trade really happening? I might just freeze that, right? 9 to the dome. We could even, like, try to just put taunts over here and disrespect this. But I think 3 here could be fine. But if I'm going to play the Sandstorm, I'm going to play the Nimbus too, so let's see what's in here.
The calm before the storm.
Okay. This over here. These on the board. And this on the board. And this dome for sure. They bunk. They still can't handle this. I think this goes face. Okay, huge turn here. Huge turn here. They're hovering. That's Ram Commander. Sure, they're going to get rid of these. They can't touch the 9/9 still, though, right? They can clear the 3/4 or like a couple 2/2s, but the 9 still gets to go dome. And they're spending all their mana on removal here, meaning that they're not going to have much to get rid of the Ice Hoof. Why are you doing that? Spring Rocket Bump. That's pretty good. That last final ping, making that cleave live. But surely this is going to be enough. This goes dome. This goes... Okay, Knight Captain would... This going face would be good for Knight Captain. Turn 8. Any reason to clear this? I don't think so. They hard removal that. They cleave the 2/1 or something. Still not enough damage. They still need more than that. What dragon could they get here? Healing! Oh my god, dude. What is with these warlocks and getting those soul fragments? I say the perfect time. I mean, they're in a tough spot. But, like, I'm thinking my Knight Captain's coming in off the top every time. Dodge it! Nice dodge. Nope. Oh, come on now. My poor Argent Squire did nothing to deserve that. Tap second. I guess maybe they... I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I'm always going to be looking into the ways I lose, but that was that was a pretty good Snowfall Guardian, I guess. Going at 4 double Ds. This has been a solid run so far. This has been a pretty good run. Okay, do you know what's going to win me the game this time? Is Bunker Sergeant. It's not really done a whole lot this run. Look how light this deck is. Look at that. Just a tiny little bit of orange from Arena Tracker here. Alright, Mecharoo. Toss the Revenant, toss the Kartut, get a Menacing Nimbus, and a Knight Captain? Oh, here we go. Here we go. 9-0 Shaman Mirror match. Now we find out who's better at drawing their Wildpaw Cavern. Not me so far, but, you know, not a horrible start. Windchill's another card we haven't seen a ton. Very, very strong. Avalanche. Avalanche. They might coin a 3/2 into this, stopping their turn 3 Wildpaw, and then we can just Windchill it and be like, haha, you're frozen for a turn. Private Shorty. Reporting for duty. Is that what this is? That's not what this is. 1/1 incoming. A little rude. What? Well, now what? Why coin? Why you do this?
The light
Okay, get the Divine Shield out there while this is on the board. And you hit it, too. Nice work. That's pretty good. Cool stuff. Let's freeze that. Throw this down. There's going to be a... Man, that's actually insane. We definitely trade here. We'll try to double trade here next. But this is a Scarlet Crusader, man. Glaciate and Avalanche. That's pretty cool. Maybe I can find some plays, though, up until turn 6. Okay, saving the totem to just let this grow is, you know, an interesting idea. Now we just pop the Divine Shield, though. And let's see if we get bunked. We getting bunked? We top ticking Wild Paw, by the way? Because this is not... Like, these are good cards, but we'd love to have 2 more turns before we get there. Don't bunk me. That's not bunk, but it is very rude.
Private Shorty, reporting for duty.
That's actually really awful. Terrible, terrible, awful. Even Voltaic Burst would be great here. Would I play an Ibis? Oh, yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Unfortunately, that gets the buff, and this is going to gain some attack, but you just got to stop that from coming in. You just got to stop. I mean, Taunt would be nice here. Yep. You just got to stop that train. This could be one Taunt. Like, stop those dragons, right? If they get a Ysera, it's good night, Jim Kite. One more turn, deck. You can do it. Knight Captain me. Knight Captain me. Maybe I'd take Ascension. I would take Ascension Shieldmaster here. That'd be fine.
They're steel. That's
Okay.
what makes them tasty.
It's an Evolve, and they whiff hard on the Evolve. That's a rough go. That's a pretty terrible minion right there. And what's the buff hit? Hits you. Interesting. Yeesh. Not worth a hex here. Oh, I guess we just get rid of this. This is going to gain attack. Surely that's not going to matter to these 2 cards, right? What an interesting game at 9-0. So many 1s and 2s. So light on both sides here. I'm a little nervous to play this too early because they might do it right back. Really strong card, Sleepbreaker. Okay. Strength Totem. So I guess if we Avalanche and they Avalanche, we Hex their Avalanche, and that's fine. Is it worth it? Pretty good one. If we Glaciate, I'm just nervous that we're giving, like, that Gnome Private is just too good. If I play the Snowfall now, though, how am I handling that anyway? If I play the Glaciate now... It'll be frozen for this anyway, so that's actually pretty good. But I still take a Get in My Belly. Interesting. All 8 health is pretty manageable by our opponent here. Could try to... Like, they're more likely to trade in the Troll. Now, this wakes up next turn if they don't trade into the 4-8. I could just try the Arcane Devourer here with the Hex in hand. Isn't horrible. Both are similar. And if I'm planning to do this next, I think I'm going to try to cheekily do this. It's frozen, so they I don't know. How big of a threat do they think this is? Those weren't the ones I wanted to hit. Proto or Get My Belly were the big 2 to hit there. Or Violet Worm. Or Alakir. Actually, there were a lot of... Alakir? Yeah, I would have taken an Alakir there. There were a lot of better hits than those 3. Maybe about time we low rolled this. Okay, 1 bonk, Knight Captain. Ugh.
Next on the chopping block.
Okay. Is that worth a Hex? I could go Hex Piggyback here. That's not big enough. I think that's got to be the way. We're kind of running out of win conditions here. Ibis? Ibis could be one. They've got a few more cards. This was a good game. Still got my big Chungus, though. What do you got? They got too many cards. They got too many cards. They simply have too many cards. Menacing Nimbus could give me something. I might play Snowfall Guardian here. Oh my god, 2 Evil Totems? Oh shit, dude. That's crazy. 2 Evil Totems, wow. Alright. We even if we freeze the whole board, we just can never touch that, right? That's just gonna eventually win them the game. I don't have AoE. I don't know that we can I don't know that we can do much here. Okay. That's a big lad, but I don't think it's gonna be enough here. I don't have any spell discovery either, so I can't really do much here. Best top deck. I don't even know. Could get Night Captain maybe. Okay. Yeah, sure. DID one day is gonna be better than any of this. This comes in here. This, honestly, comes into here so that the 1 doesn't just get rid of our Kartud. Right, the idea is they might have to go 4-2 and 2-3 into here. This is going to be too much, right? Spell lackeys are coming. They have to really low roll these if we're ever going to have a chance. And also not have any other good cards. I think we're in an okay position with a not low roll Glaciate, right? If we just get something, one of those 4 cards I mentioned from Glaciate, then it's close. Not saying we're winning, but then it's definitely a lot closer. They give us the first bonk. And they do give us the second bonk. Nice. What now? More taunts? More protect for your little totem? Dang, man. That's a lot of protect. Is my 12-11 going into a 0-2 here? Oh. Oh my. Okay. Change of plans, full smork. Change of plans, full smork. This goes into the 2-5, 1-1 in, 2-2 here, 16 to the face. Say this doesn't matter anymore. What would be the purpose of playing this? Protect. This isn't being protected. I don't think so. I think you just slam this. Punish! Okay, now even DID on the 12-11 would be lethal. Let's see what they have. Avalanche! Avalanche! That was a pretty good draw. The Ibis was a pretty good draw. Even if we lose to Avalanche here, it's not bad. Not horrible. Avalanche. Any spell lackeys there? Come on. What are these lackeys? Did you not get a single spell or dragon? Spell, wind chill? Or what are we doing? What do we got to do here? Okay. Sure. Is that gonna be Alex? Alistraza? What is this from? Draw me wind chill? Alex, you're dead. Just gonna show me the Alex, or? Oh, Crushing Hand, right, that's a card, true. Oh god, that's rude. And? These aren't, it seems like they are low rolling these lackeys. They evolve a totem, that's a really good evolve. And they rush into the 2-2 to make me not able to go face for 12. Sorry, the 4-1 obviously. To make me not be able to go face. In theory, not be able to go face. We still don't have lethal though, right? Still definitely don't have lethal. That's a really, really nice draw though. Still gonna overkill. Haven't seen much of this card either. It's been all the completely busted ones. Is it ever in my interest to actually trade? We know it seems like they don't have that hard removal. This could be a spell lackey though. Because what would I do now? I would DID this. Remove the 1/1. Leave the 3/1 in the totem. It's actually probably fine. Scary. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. This. Bonk. This. Bonk. Let's go for the totem. Go for the taunt, actually. And ship that dome. And what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? This shuts down Earthquake very well this time. Of course, they cannot tidal wave after playing a crushing 8. What a life. Ivan, please. Oh my god, Ivan from out of nowhere. Okay, they seem to be playing cards and not conceding, which is obviously concerning.
You've got me.
Okay, okay, okay. Still lethal. No longer lethal. But it is a desperate play. They're lackeys, man. You gotta feel for these lackey low rolls here. Where are the dragons? Where are the particularly spells here would have been way better. Voltaic Burst is lethal. Knight Captain is lethal. Bunker Sergeant is lethal. Infested Goblin is not lethal. Nope. Oh boy. This has to come in, face, play out, right? Come on. I could kill this. I could finally kill this now. Right, that happens all day. We're gonna totem all day too, so let's see what totem we get. Great. This comes in here. Might be your time. Earthquake now is going to do stuff unless I play you. So we'll do this. This is always going face. We're always playing the taunt. Now you still lose to Earthquake unless you have a bump, and in theory this doesn't matter, right? In theory this doesn't matter because the game is going to end before they can do anything with it. So let's go all in, baby. Let's go all in. This also means if they do find removal and it's not tidal wave, oh my god, if they tidal wave here, that'll be so beautiful. But like not for us, obviously. Then Knight Captain's lethal anytime. They finally get a dragon, but it's too late, right? No dragon saves them here. It's too late. They needed this into Ysera or Deathwing a long time ago. Damn, they never found a time to play that into the title or the Earthquake. They just never had time, tempo-wise. That's too bad. Rough go. That was a rough one for them, right? It felt like that's a lucky one for us. That Ivan comes in and just completely saves the game. And they had so many good ideas, right? So many nice cards. And those evil totems didn't give any spells, which is the #1 thing they needed there, even over dragons. Rough go there, rest in peace. Good luck with the rest of your run there. And we are 10-0, going for 11. Good old double D run. You'll love to see it. Okay, 2 more games of Wild Paw on 3 or 4, and we're good to go, right? Everybody, right? What are we doing? Ram Command is very nice, nice early. Evil Kitten Paladin. Evil Kitten Paladin.
My elements are frightful.
This seems pretty fine. I think I will I try for better curve? I've got better 4s. I've got better 4s and I've got 1s. Let's see. Dwarven Archaeologist? Not what I was hoping for. A nice River Croc was not what I wanted, but I can get rid of that 4 pretty happily. Like, I don't have to worry about curve with Ram Commander, right? Okay. Right on. Probably just match coins out the Fish Flinger, maybe looking for curve there, or what? I'll just tempo the Ram into it. Make sure we have our versatility. Good matchup 2-2 to a 3-2. Looks like we are both Grand Marshals. Oh! Wow, an excuse to actually play your Golden Scarab on 3 into an easy Wild Paw? Is that what we're doing? Is that the game plan? This is actually nuts, right? 0 mana 3/3 here? Like, come on, look at this hand. Like, this is good. This seems great here. Right on. Right on. Not too shabby. A hero power on 3? Oh my god, dude. Are you serious? What am I supposed to do with that? A little bit of this? A little bit of this? Or just the Mermy? I don't want them to Blessing of Kings that. I think I'm just going to remove it. And then we set up the Voltaic Burst. We'll see what we'll do. We don't need to play Card on 6. That's not a very good tempo card anyway. So we could overload here. Go 2-1-1-1 this. Vitality Surge. But it's a secret. Okay, this is scary. Equality Bunker. I'm always nervous about that Equality Bunker. That's excellent to see. But I want to overload here. I could play this for 1 too. Voltaic Burst. What the heck? 2-1-1-1? Come on, let's just do it. How often do you get to do this? Look at that. You serious? We're not gonna get. That's a lot of stats. That's a lot. That's a big lead. And they can't Equality Bunker this turn. They can regular bunker. That's fine. In comparison, you know. It's rude, but it's, you know, at least they're not Equality. We still have so many stats. We might even consider the Ibis here. Now that is a very lucky hit from first day of school and could be the stopper to our Unreal Tempo start. Depending on what they get. A Fire Sale, is that in? Fire Sale's not in, is it? Flame Strike though? Seems like do you go in with this? Maybe not quite. Maybe not quite. We're still okay with this play. Coming into 6, right before Flame Strike, we slam this big Ibis. Oh, okay. They do have a chance. They do indeed have a chance. Is it just slam the Ibis here? Surely it is. It absolutely is. Seven mana? Oh my god. We missed Rush and Taunt. That's perfect. Are you serious? We missed Rush and Taunt with that. We got Divine Shield and more stats. We can't even Rush anyway, and the Taunt is irrelevant with nothing on board. That's insane. No, the sheep! The sheep! It was Mass Polymorph. It wasn't Flame Strike. It was the sheep. Oh my god, dude. Respect. Now they're gonna bunk me? Oh, we got sheep so hard there. At least they don't get to summon anything with their bridge. And now here comes their freaking Templar Captain, and we're actually gonna lose. That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, we're 10-0. They got one, right? No, they don't have one. Wow, no taunts? Looking for one desperately? Oh, it's 2! It's 2! They live by 1. Are you serious? Oh, give me a break, dude. Give me a break. Why couldn't I roll a 1-1 totem? Oh, come on now. Unreal. They just drew that from Mana Feeder, too. What a roller coaster.
I wonder.
We're gonna find a way to lose this. We're gonna find a way to lose this. What is it? Just Night Captain Reach? Come on. Come on now. Be reasonable. Their bridge is dead. Just be reasonable. You didn't have a taunt before. You didn't have AoE before. You found a temporary answer. Top deck is Potion. They're still searching. They're still searching desperately for answers. And Evil Kitten? Thank you. Oh, we get the Threaten too. I don't know what we did to deserve that. Just kidding. I absolutely do know what we did to deserve that. I'll allow it. I'll allow the Threaten. All right. 11-0. 3 shots at the Big 12er. Let's see what we can do in our first attempt at Final Bouse. What a game. That was crazy. That mass poly. Ooh. They threaten us at the end there. I wonder if they like potion and they're just staring at a brass wing, you know? For 8 mana when they have 7 left. That'd be frustrating. Alrighty. Wild Paw one time, you know? Wild Paw one time. What can we do here? Got a bunker. Got a bunker playing against a Warlock at 11-0. Follow A-bombs and whatnot.
My elements.
Going first, I think I will do this. I'll keep the bunker, I'll keep a 1-drop, we'll add a 2 to remove their maybe 2-3, and Wild Paw, if you want to come in, now's the time, right? If you want to get in here on turn 4, this is the time that we'd love to see that. Going first, good stuff. Let's see what our opponents got. I see you hovering. I see you hovering. Interesting. I was ready to get bunked, man. Who's ready to get coin bunked? Is that even worth it? Is that even worth it? I could just hit the button. You get a strength totem, you're happy. What are you not happy with? Maybe a taunt? It's a lot of playing into Bunker Sergeant.
I wonder.
When we might be coming into a 1 and a 2 next turn, because it doesn't look like we're going to bunk. I think I'm just hitting this button if they're not going to coin anything. Nice. Nice hit on the strength totem. Ram Commander is very strong and rude. Ice Hoof, you say. Okay. Little bit of this. And this. Ugh, I could just hero power again. We're not coming up with a lot of mid-range plays. Ah, boy. They're gonna hit. Like, if they play 2 of these, that's fine. Okay, let's do it. I'll figure it out. We got Bunker Mecharoo. We've got Wild Paw off the top. What's it gonna be? Couple of bonks? That's not a bonk. Bunk? You bunking me? You bonking me or bunking me? Getting all these 1 health targets out of the way. I wonder if they're just gonna wait for, like, Hollow Abomination. Because, like, Hollow Abomination absolutely just annihilates us here. The play around that would be if we could manage to find a Get in My Belly. Okay. Goes for the Dark Peddler and remove the 2-1, more than likely. Meaning our bunker is still useless. So, let's see that. Oh, not going for the 1-1.
One shot, one.
Rather, oh, you're gonna Elven Archer and coin. Gotcha. Okay, so we could still bunk. Bunk is an option. And there's a JD. Drawing all our 1s here. Drawing all our 1s. They can't coin Hollow Abomination anymore. Waiting on some of these power cards. Night Captain, Glaciate, Wild Paw. I'm looking at you. Could just do this, but what? I mean, what? I need some stats on the board. It better be this. And in this case, I kind of just want more stuff to play. Often I want to play the Tempo card. Tempting to push face, but probably more important to hold on to the Strength Totem. Really interesting start for us. We have no cards, we've drawn all our 1s pretty much, except Ibis. Oh, right after the bunk? Ouch. They top deck that right after I bunk. That is unbelievably rude. Sandstorm Elemental, you want to show them what's good here? That'll work. That's a good draw. That's a good draw. It seems tough to be playing this control game by trading so much here. They could fungal, that'd be rude. Bump, bump. Night Captain would be devastating, but that's always the case. We can't stop that from being devastating. When we have, like, no cards, I think I'm going to ship this one face. They can always kind of do whatever they want with those 3. If they triple trade here, like, what the heck are you doing? It's going to be Bunk, Bunk, Night Captain, and then I feel like we're just going to have our 12-0 hopes dashed right before our eyes. Tough draws here. Missing all our busted stuff when it counts. Okay, playing first means no Knight Captain, so what's going to be... Oh, nice! Punished. Kind of punished. I guess not really. Are they going to triple trade into that? I guess that's a slight punish. Drain Soul, okay. Okay. Cool. That's not horrible. Match the Ice Hoof in there. Start drawing our good cards. That's a turn 7.
The cold can't stop me.
Really good to put this with a Strength Totem, but at 11-0 you feel like they have hard removal, right? Don't you? Do you feel like that? We feel like that? Is that how we feel? Top deck? No, it is Siphon, right? Of course it's Siphon. That's a tough one. That's a pretty good Siphon. Rip. That doesn't seem good enough here. What's in here? Ah, boy. Okay. Not good. Not good. Where are the busted cards? We're running out of steam. We don't have tempo. Top deck? Mortal Coil? Man, these top decks are killing us. That's really, really strong.
Stop copying me! Stop copying me!
Lead from the front.
And the Corporal, too. Oof. Shipping it face is interesting. Is this ever going to be worth a hex for that Corporal? They have 2 cards left. They're clearly a very aggressive deck. If I play this, say I were to trade here. Oh boy. You could also just double trade into the Corporal, drop the Kartut and Hero Power. It's very slow. We just don't have anything, like, good enough. Everything's so low in tempo. And we don't have much draw. I don't know. This seems like a... I know I've said this a couple times when we pulled it out, but it does seem like we're a little bit of a... like, seems like a lost cause here. They have tap, we don't. We're drawing nothing.
I wonder.
I think I gotta kill this. Kind of sucks. Don't think it's worth a hex. I think it's just double trade here. Like, the trades are still awkward for them against the Kartut. I think we do this, slam this Hero Power. I think it's our best go here. The idea is they, in theory, have to triple trade if they're going to remove this. They probably start with a tap here and take the advantage from there. Getting my belly is always a possibility. This Wild Paw, you know, could come at any time. Another Drain Soul. Oh my god, that's strong. Holy. Sandstorm Elemental? Hex Sandstorm? Oh, come on, man. Like, this even keeps attack. We picked the wrong time to just draw absolutely terribly the entire game, right? Rip. Almost halfway through our deck, and we've drawn none of our good cards. None of our, you know, good cards. And their top deck. What? You play that on 9, dude? Oh, come on. What is that? You're crazy. When I have no cards, you play that on 9. You're out of your mind. Give me something good.
Before the storm.
Yeah. We are 1 on turn 9. Is their deck that good that it just doesn't matter? They just need anything on the board? We have 0 cards. Here comes Hollow Abomination. Oh! Still crippling, but not Hollow Abomination crippling. Get in my belly, and we win, right? Come on. Shit. After the entire game, they have had nothing but a huge... Like, they've had nothing but tiny, huge boards, right? Tiny minions, a huge board. And now we draw Guardian. That's tough. I feel like we win this game a lot of the time. Really, really bad draws. Wild Paw you know, needs to get back in here.
My shield for Argus.
That's good. That's a good draw. That, on the other hand, is not a good draw. I mean, we make this an 8-8 and get that trade, and then this comes in, and we're still just screwed, right? Still probably should be now. Freeze this. We have the healing totem for it after, I guess, but it's got to be this. And then, right, this trade happens, and then we get Glaciate, right? Or Ibis. Them drawing two cards every turn to R1. It's tough. Tough go here. Senjin's not it. Senjin Shieldmaster is not it. I think that'll do it. It's tough. I feel like we win this game a lot of the time. Just really atrocious drawing for the entire first half. Which, to be fair, like, when you win 11 times, you go for your 12th win. This is why 12-0s all do take a little bit of luck. Like, say the odds of drawing this poorly are like 10% or 5%. Like, odds are you draw this poorly once in a potential 12-0, right? 3 times in a row, though? Very unlikely. Any possible way to win? I don't think so. I think we're out of answers. What a shame. Again, just out of all the times to draw this poorly, like, whatever. You can draw this badly at 4-0 and go 4-1. I don't think anything can save us here, right? Too late. We're getting all the cards that usually win us games just way too late here. Get in my belly. But yeah, 11-0, and this is what we get. Hearthstone can be very rude. However, our chances at 12 wins are still very much alive. So let's give it another try. God, that was just you really can't draw much worse than what we did. Rip 12-0, going for 12-1. There we go. Attempt number 2 against a Paladonger. We're 3-0 against Paladonger so far. This start is like fine. I could keep it. I could also like toss the JD. Could toss one of the ones, I guess. Maybe I toss the Trog. Just play this on one. If I play this on one, I can play 1-1. I'll just keep it. I'll just keep it. You know, I still trust my deck. Despite our draws from last game, I trust our deck. It's going to give me the good stuff. Menacing Nimbus, Wild Paw Cavern. Look alive, Wild Paw. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Let's go Trog. Let's go Trog. When in doubt, figure it out. We'll go Trog first. I might Hero Power. We'll see. I generally like the 1-3s better early. They coin a 3-2. So be it. That's fine. Then their coin's gone. Oh. Yeah, hit the button, get a strength totem. Sure. They bunk me. They coin a bunk. We get bunked. I'm having deja vu here. And then we're going to let this die and get our buffs on the Unbound Elemental instead. I feel like we've been here before. Bunk me. That's not a bunk. What is this? Weapon? That's a shame they get the best one there. What's even more of a shame is I probably have to play this and not get my buff on the Unbound, right? Do I though? Maybe I don't have to. Am I gonna just let this die again? What is this doing with 2 attack? They're gonna run a weapon and a 1-1 in here anyway? Or I'm gonna trade and they're gonna run the weapon in, and then I have these? Yeah, I think I still do this. Deja vu, man. Okay. Coins the weapon. They could play bridge Here too, right? Hold the bridge. Hold the bridge. Is that what it's called? On the 1/1?
Follow the rule.
That's fine. That's completely fine. Oh yikes! We can play this on curve on 3 then, and have this be a 3/6. Or better yet, draw like a piggyback imp. Our opponent's deciding. Wow. Yeah, nice. They're playing around Bunker Sergeant. Okay. Well, that's what I'm talking about right there. That is what I'm talking about right there. Do I play that on turn 5 though? Do I play that on 5, though, and keep this alive? I feel like I do. That's great. And now Wild Paw on curve into Tower Sergeant. Let's see if we get bunked. This is what we needed, right? I mean, Wild Paw can be fickle. We've seen it quite a lot this run, even though we missed out on it in the last few clutch games, the last few important games, like... Okay, now here's a question. Get the 6/6 out first? Surely not. We got this, this, and this next turn anyway. We do have Overload. Do I care about, like, Consec? I think I just slam this now. And... I could do this. I could full trade. I haven't seen any signs of bunking. I think I don't mind doing this. But yeah, even though we haven't seen the Wild Paw Cavern in the last few games, and we could have maybe had a 12-0 with some luck, like, that is, we've seen it quite a lot. We've seen it quite a lot. This... Sergeant? Is pretty disgusting. Glad we kept this alive. I think that was the right call. Get that out of here. Get this out of here. Get another 3, 4, and that is looking pretty tough for a Paladin. We still got a few turns until the 8-mana 13/13. Oh my god! Deja vu again. It's bridge time. Good heavens. Oh my god, they just bridged us. We're getting bridged. Holy moly. Ivan? Ivan, you beautiful bastard. I think I'm going to play you next turn, though? Next turn? Yeah. Next turn. Play both of these. Bonk. 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 Dome. Dome? See, this is what, right? This is what I mean. Like, it's so close to going 12-0, and now we do draw like we have been for a lot of the run, but like an 11-0 game, that kind of luck could have happened at 4-0, 6-0, 2-0. You know, we got a free win at 0-0. So you can't worry about that too much. Let's hit this button. And at the end of the day, we got extremely lucky a lot of this run. I mean, the draft was amazing, and we just drew the busted cards most of the way through. Just a little bit of a hiccup at the end. I say that as if this game is over, but I mean, it looks like it is. It looks like it is to me. You play a big taunt, you play a big chungus taunt, and I Ivan it. Let's see that Smug Senior. Oh, good heavens. Taunt, Divine Shield, right? And then it's one off Rush Wind Fury. What? Yeah, that makes way more sense, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Slam the Ivan? I don't think so. I don't think so. They got one more turn of bridge. We might actually need it for removal. Just do this. This. Seemed good enough. This deck was sickening. This deck is disgusting. I'm disgusted. I am extremely disgusted. This has one Wild Paw and one... I mean, it's got a lot of singularly good cards and just good quality overall. I see people out there who've drafted like 3 Wild Paws and 2 Snowfall Guardians, and it's like, oh my good heavens. At least we didn't match anyone with that. Another thing we did really well here is we dodged Demon Hunter. Did we play like a single Demon Hunter? That's pretty lucky. We did not play one single Demon Hunter this entire run. That's insane. That's insane. Now, I do think this deck is a good counter to Demon Hunter. But still, like, even still, you draw just slightly You know, just your okay tempo stuff early and not your busted stuff. And Demon Hunter can beat you by 7, right? If we don't draw, like, very particular cards. That's awesome. Oh god, you love to see that. You love to see that combo. Well done. That's the way to exit. That is 100% the way to exit. Good stuff. Heyo, 12-1. That's pretty good. Just dodged the perfect run, but... yeah, no complaints. No complaints. Good stuff. Except for the few in the last game. Great run. I've been looking for this Shaman for a while. This is actually back-to-back 12s now with a really sweet mage deck that we had on the Judge Test Co-op on Twitch, where you can find me live streaming 5 times a week. 5 times a week? Twitch.tv/judge. It's very simple to remember. So what started out with a pretty rough start to 2022, honestly, has been looking a lot better the last little while. A lot better decks. Really, really good stuff here. Good job, Ivan. You won us a couple games. I mean, good God. I mean, if this, you know, if Guardian didn't win, then Glaciate won. If that didn't win, then Wild Paw Cavern won. If that didn't win, Ivan won. Surprised at how little this card did. But that's just how good our deck is. And also, did we hex anything, like, even remotely meaningful? You know? I think we hit a 6/6 once. We did hit, like a Night Captain once. Just too many good cards for all of them to have their moment, right? Show me the gold. I'm rich. Oh my god. 250, 3, 4, almost 400 gold. And now for our golden legendary that I've been waiting for. Eventually, I mean, I keep calling for it. Eventually, we're gonna get it. Right? It's only a matter of time. Oh, not this time. This is just a bonus pack, I guess. Maybe we'll just open that too. Give it to me. Golden legendary. God damn it. All right, everyone, great run. Thank you very much for watching. Appreciate it a lot. For the love of God, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button. We'll see you in the next video. Take care.
My name is Judge.
Whose name is Judge?
My name is.
Whose name is Judge?
My name is
That's a silly name.
Judge.
Okay, that's enough.